Hello, intermediate students. Today we're going to take a look at creating function formulas in Microsoft Excel environment. So let's get started. We are going to begin by adding up test scores of our imaginary students and see what kind of total points and average points they received. To do that, we're going to be using function formula. A function formula is very much like the other formulas. They both, again, begin with the equal sign, which lets the computer know that it's going to be doing some kind of math for us, so we're not just inputting a label or a value. Now, unlike the other formulas, instead of typing in the values and the cell straight away, we're going to type in a formula. In this case, we're going to do the formula sum, S-U-M, which is the function that will add up a range of cells. Now, the range of cells we need to identify, and we're going to be putting those in parentheses. So in parentheses, we're going to tell it what cells it needs to add. In this case, we're going to add B3 through E3, and it can look like this: B3 through E3. Notice that I used a colon for the word through. I could have typed B3, comma, C3, comma, D3, comma, E3, but this is so much better at formula. I enter that in. You can see that it does the math. Of course, you can always come up and edit the function itself in the formula bar. And I'm going to do that for these other cells as well. Again, the function, and in parentheses, you can put the range of cells. By the way, there's a shortcut where you can click and drag, and you can see that it can type out that formula for you. Similarly, we can have an average formula that will not only add the points together, but will divide by the total amount. Similarly, it looks a lot like this formula does, but instead of using the sum function, it's going to use the average function. Again, we start with an equal sign, average, and in parentheses, we write the range. You want to be careful that you're not extending the range further than you want. In this case, B3 through E3, and that will find the average. And of course, we can do these for all of them, or if you know shortcut, you are welcome to use that as well. Not only can you find this formula to add across, but it also can add down. In this case, what if I wanted to see how my test did on average on how my class did on average on each of the tests? I could use the function formula, again, starting with the equal sign, average, and in parentheses, I can put my range of cells. So I know how each individual student did, and I can also see how we did on the tests as a whole. Actually, I don't think I wanted that one, so let's delete that. So this was how to use the function formula. In this case, we learned the sum and the average functions. I will be posting a few more videos on other functions soon. Have a nice day.